nervus accessorius has two nuclei. One nucleus in medulla oblongata, that is nucleus ambiguus, that is number one, and another nucleus in spinal cord. Look here, this is spinal cord.
Lateral and anterior, yeah.
Here, motor nucleus in anterior horn, yes? And together with this motor nucleus, we have motor nucleus of 11th cranial nerve, nucleus nervi accessorius. This is posterior root with spinal ganglion, anterior root, and they join together from spinal nerve. And from nucleus nervi accessori, fibers leaves spinal cord in space between anterior and posterior root. This is root spinal part of 11th cranial nerve.
Okay.
It passes laterally on lateral side of the spinal cord. That is why here this is cranial part. That is sulcus posterolaterales. We already said this is 11th, yes? And here it is portio spinalis, spinal part of 11th nerve. It leaves laterally spinal cord. This is foramen, help me, magnum. And this spinal part goes through foramen magnum into the skull and joined together with cranial part. And now we receive 11th cranial nerve. Consists of two parts, cranial and spinal. And then 11th nerve leaves skull through jugular foramen. We already said, yes, foramen jugulare. And here in jugular foramen, it subdivides into two main branches. That is ramus internus and ramus externus. Internal branch attached to vagus nerve. This is nervus vagus, vagus nerve. And internal branch, it's attached to vagus nerve and continues with vagus nerve and supplies muscles of pharynx and larynx.
Okay.
It is 10th cranial nerve and internal portion, internal part attached to vagus nerve. And external part, root, ramus externus, supplies two muscles. That they are musculus sternocleidomastoidus and musculus trapezius. You remember that cervical plexus, the same supplies sternocleidomastoid and trapezius muscle. They have two places or origins of innervation from cervical plexus and from 11th cranial nerve. That is nervus accessorius. Next nerve.